Why do some people experience motion sickness? It really boils down to how your brain is perceiving motion and if your body is actually moving. If there are any inconsistencies with that, like your eyes think you're moving but you're really not, you can become really sick. When our body is in motion, there are different components to our sensory pathways that perceive motion. That includes our vision, our proprioception, as well as our vestibular system or our inner ear. So if there are any inconsistencies between those sensory pathways, your brain perceives that and you may feel ill. We've all been there. You're reading a book in a car that's moving, you're a passenger in the back seat, or even you're on a simulation ride at the amusement park. You start to feel queasy, nauseated, sweaty, lightheaded. What is happening? Your brain is sensing that something isn't quite right. Let's use the example of reading a book in a car. You're focused on an object that is still and stationary, so your vision thinks that you're actually still, whereas your vestibular system and proprioception sense that your body is moving. That mismatch will cause you to feel sick. Usually treat this symptomatically, like sitting in the front seat of a car, focusing on an object in the horizon, sitting in areas with less movement, but sometimes the symptoms are severe enough to where medications may be needed. It can include medications like meclizine that you can get over the counter at a drugstore, an antihistamine medicine that actually blocks signals to the brain that cause nausea. It has anticholinergic effects, so it blocks the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, helps reduce the signals for nausea and vomiting. And because it suppresses the central nervous system, it can make you feel sleepy. It takes about an hour to kick in, so you'll need to take it well before the event that's going to cause you to have motion sickness. Scopolamine patches, which are patches that you wear behind your ear, also have those same anticholinergic effects, so they treat the nausea the same way as meclizine. We know that certain people are more triggered by motion sickness. I know I am, but females are more likely to be affected than males, and children ages 2 to 15, as well as those with conditions that are more susceptible to having nausea. To all my motion sickness girlies out there, stay strong and keep fighting the good fight.